Hey guys, real quick follow-up. I failed to present this to include with that 55 card order. I told you it was a 55 card order reveal that I did with PSA, but I only showed 51 cards. There were 4 cards they wouldn't grade. I want to show them to you real quick. Actually, let me do those last. They would not grade this one. No holder, no charge. At least they didn't charge me. 1991 Cracker Jack Mini. This is a quad panel cut. I didn't cut this myself. I bought it like this. Really cool card. It's got Dwight Gooden, Ken Griffey Jr., Eric Davis, Tony Gwynn. This card was in pretty good shape. I pre-graded this at a 9. Found out that PSA, I didn't find out directly through PSA, but I found out through a Facebook group, a PSA group. PSA will not grade this series set because many sheets were stolen. That's the story that I got. So at least I didn't get charged for it. Really hate that I couldn't get it slabbed. Now here's a card they charged me for. Claimed that it was altered. I don't know. Who knows? I pre-graded this at a 7. I just want to get it slabbed. It's a card I've had in my possession for a long time. So that's that. Here's 2 I really like to talk about right here. This is Eric Davis's first ever card in a Cincinnati Reds uniform. It's actually not a card, they're stickers. 1984 Borden's Reds. This is an 8-card set that was only available as a handout at Riverfront Stadium from mid-May 1984 till first or mid of August 1984. And you know, when I looked at, after they did the research, they wanted me to review everything, and I was like, man, this ain't right. So I let them know, saying, hey, why can't I, they just said they won't do it. I'm like, I couldn't really get much information out of them. So I went to the PSA Facebook page and, posted, this issue I had, why wouldn't PSA grade these cards? And so there was someone on that Facebook group that was able to get in touch with someone at PSA, and I ended up getting contacted by one of the vice presidents of PSA about these 2 cards. And I was informed that they stopped grading these cards in 2015. He couldn't give me any information, but he says for me to send him all the information I can about this card. Because it was a regional set, it's not really a nationally known set. There's not many of these floating around, and I really want to get this slabbed in a PSA slab. Eric Davis cards really present well in PSA slabs, especially in his Reds uniform, because it just matches up with the PSA. So anyway, I sent him in tons of information on these cards here, and this set. A few days go by, and he reaches out to me. And he says, hey, great news. We're going to reinstate this set. We've got your order pulled, and we're going to take a look at these 2 cards and see if they're authentic. And if they're authentic, we're going to grade them for you. I said, man, that's fantastic. Great customer service. Really happy. Well, 3 hours goes by, and he says, hey, sorry, we can't do anything for you. The head grader has these 2 cards in his possession, and he has decided, he has overrode the decision to not reinstate these sets. I said, okay, well, obviously I asked why. And he gets back with me, and he says the reason why is because the head grader deemed this ungradable because this sticker is actually stuck. It's like that from the factory. There's a white border that goes around the sticker, and it's not part of the actual card or sticker. It's not paper stock or whatever. It's something to do with the border. It can't be graded. I guess they can't look at the edge properly or something. I don't know. It's the backing that they had a problem with. The backing is actually a coupon. You actually can peel the sticker off, and man, it's a shame. I had both of these graded at a 9. Actually, one of them at a 9+ and one at a 9. So I guess I'm going to send these to SGC and just see. You know, at least PSA did take a third look at this for me. There are a few of these graded by PSA, not many. They stopped grading them in 2015. Yeah, I'll send these to SGC probably most likely. Really want to get these in a slab. I even asked if they could, if PSA could just slab it anyway and label it as authentic, at least one of them, and they refused to do that. So it is what it is. But yeah, those are the 4 that they wouldn't grade. At least I didn't get charged for 3. Unfortunately, they charged me for this one. I don't know. I mean, I've had this car forever. You know, with the consistency of PSA, I could probably resubmit it, and they'd probably grade it this time. You know, who knows? I'm just going to keep it raw. So, all right, guys.